Hello, gang. You're watching Craps Hawaii again. The last video I made was on my 130 inside. Something about winning fast money. Today, I'm gonna just be shooting basically my 130 inside again, but I want to play the do side and the don't side. So a little bit on the do side first, and then maybe we'll jump to the don't side and see what we can do. It's still all about making some money, but just testing some strategies and see if they can be done or not. So again, we're here with $1,300 because we're playing 130 inside. So let's just see how it works out. I know I'm not playing with the cards. I'm going to go to San Diego, but whatever happens with the cards happens with the cards. But I still want to work some kind of system testing out what can work and what can't work. Some things do, some things don't. So anyway, let's just get started. I like this 130 system. It seems like a lot of money, but as you saw in the last video, we didn't even go through $500 worth, and we made some money. So, but then again, it's all about the table and what's the table doing. So let's just work on a come out and see how we're gonna do tonight. 12, not a bad start. Pay $70 for the field. Of course, it could always take back 130. Who knows? 6. So 6 point. No field, but pays 35. So like I said before, I play the working on the come out because I cannot lose unless a 7 comes. Other than that, I can win or break even. That's the worst I can do. Aces. Winner 6 pays 35. And like we did the other day, we took down some money. So we're taking back 50 more. And we depressed our 5 to $20. So it's a come out, but because I made a change, I won't be working in the field. 5 the point. 6. So 6 pays 135. Oh, sorry, pays 35. Not 135. Pays 35. We'll take down the 9. Take 50. So if this was last night, I would take back all this money and have some profit because I already got back $130. Got my money over here. We got 60. We have 100 down there. We got 15 here, so we would have made $115 profit. Eight. So 8 pays 35. Okay, and with this, I'm gonna press my 9 back up. 20, 35. And I'm gonna press my 5 back up. Okay, so that's the do side. So now I could take back the profit, but now I want to play something else. So with the money that I made here, I'm going to go to the don't come bar. And let's see how that works for us. Okay, so 6. So 6 pays us $35. That's the first thing, right? 6 pays us $35. And we're going to depress that to $18. And take 50 more. And we're going to travel to the 6. So that's kind of what I do when I play the dark side. I lay it out here already, and then I work and try to take 35 and depress it and get the don't bets up here on the numbers. 7 out. Okay, so this pays this. Lose the don't count, but 7, so that plays that. And then we lose these. And I was hoping to hit a few more numbers that were placed here before the 7 would come. $100, 10, 20, 30. Okay, so if we didn't go to the don't side and get caught right away, we would have made a little bit more money, but we still made $90. So let's see what happens with the second hand. I'm working on the come out. 11. So we collect our 35 for the field. Nothing changes, so we stay in the field. We're gonna work in the field. 7 out. Okay, so that's it for that hand. That was a little weak, but I'll just leave this here and give the 130 from this to over here. That's all we got left for that hand, yeah. Nine, so 9 pays 35. Point is 9. And I know there's a point, and I could bring my 9 up here, but I'm just gonna take a chance in the field again, and that's options that you can do, you know. There's options that you can do. I'm working anyway, so there is a point either way. I'm working. 8. Okay, so 8 gets paid 35. Lose the field. Get paid the 35, so we'll just stay there. Nine. Okay, winner 9. That pays another 35. And nothing has changed, so we'll just stay in the field. Oh, 12. Sheesh, my hand got hit on the chips. So that pays 70. I'm gonna take 75 for 5. And if we were playing like the first video where we made a lot of money, I would have been taken down again $130. 10. So 10 pays 35. 10's a point. I'll bring my money up now. I could stay in the field still yet, but I'll bring it out. 5. So 5 pays 54. Some change. Paid my dollar already, just took $4 change. So at this point, like I said, I can continue, but I want to try this don't side and see how that works. Aces. Ten winner. Winner 10. So don't travel there. And let's see, what should I do? I think I'm gonna stay off on the come out. I'll stay off on the come out. I won't put anything here. The DC, this don't bet is working. 5. Okay, so point is 5. We'll continue again now. 5 winner 5. So this travels. We win $50 for 1. And we'll take this bet down to 20, let's say $15. So we're depressing these. Okay, coming out. Not working except for the don'ts. So I'll leave this out here for now. 6. Point is 6. We're going to DC. Six right back. So this goes off. This travels to the 6. 6 wins 35. And we're gonna take 50 more. And that's what I like about this. So that I'm already out there collecting and I'm depressing these, right? So we're actually hedging part of this money. So if any one of these hit that I depress, they pay $21. So if the point come, I lose a quarter, but I win 21. So only losing $4. Six was made. Okay, so coming out again. So my place bets are off, just the DCs are working. 11. No hurt. Nobody gets hurt. 9. Okay, so point is now 9. So now we'll go back in the DC. 9 right back. So this travels to the 9, but the 9 gets paid 50 for 1. Might change again. I'll take $4. 50 for 1. Take another quarter. Depress this to 15. So at this point, what I'm gonna do is, because that's exactly what I wanted to do, hit these numbers, and we're lucky that, you know, it fell on a number. It didn't repeat up here where we lost our DC bets. Okay, I could keep rolling and looking for the DC, but I'm already up, so why should I do that? So at this point, the 9 came out, the 9 was made, right? So we're off over here. I'm just gonna take this all down, and that's what I wanted to see. I could hedge this bet and make $5 more or whatever, but I don't need to do it. You know, I don't need to do that. So I'm just gonna take all our money back. Put 130 back in the rack. $130. Take our profit and run through hand number 4 now. I'll just leave the dollar bills here for now. 5. So it is the field. of $35, but we make 50. So 35 makes 50, so we got 50 right there, and 5 is the point, and we'll place our 9 there. Oh, 50 for 1. Okay, so 10, 8. So 8 pays 35, and we're gonna take the 9 down. Take 50, depress to 20. Six pays 35, and we'll take the 5 down to 20. Take 50. 12. 4. 8. So 8 pays 35, and we'll take him to 18. 9. So I'll give $2 to the house, take us back up to 35 on a 5 and 9. And if I hit one of these numbers out here, 5, 6, or 9, maybe even the 8, I'll try and jump to the dark side. 6. So 6 pays 35. Okay, and I want to take my 6 back to 30. So at this point, I'm already waiting 130 because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30. Winning about, that's my 130. So I'm winning like 130, 40, 50, 60, about $85, $185. But we're just here to play and see what's, practice on the DC side. So 6. Now we're gonna jump to the DC and see what happens. See if we can collect a little bit more. 6. Okay, so this travels. Pick up another 35, but I'm gonna take us down to 18. Another DC. Aces. So aces gets paid on the DC. Okay, so travel to the 9, $1 to pay 50, plus take another quarter, take us down to 15. And maybe I'll take another DC. $5. So this is gonna travel over here, 0.5. We'll get paid another 50 for $1. Get some change. Got $4 because I gave the $1. Made the point. So at this point, I would have taken 75, but I'm gonna take all my money down. again, because we collected some money with the DC, taking down my bets. Didn't win any DC bets, and that's great. But we got all this money that we made, right? So we already made our money. So that's 100, 10, 20, 30. So there's 130 start money. The rest of this is profit. Okay, so now we're working on our last hand. Well, not last, but the last of the first 500. Working on the come out. Oh, worst thing could happen, get caught. Okay, so we lose 130. So let's borrow 130 from our profit here. Or we could jump to our other hand, but we'll just do it like this. And we're working on the come out, and that's just, you know, that's just gambling. That you get caught, you get caught. 3. So that's 35. We win back. $5. So we lose the field, but we collect 50 for 1. So we put this up here. Point is 5. Take some small profit. Looking for some points. 6 pays 35. What do? We take down 50 more because we want to take right away. Ace deuce. Seven up. So we couldn't even get to the DC side, and 7 out, and it's fine. So we're short on this side about $50, I would say. Let's see, 75, 80, 90, 100. We're short $30. So we'll take 30 from here. Fill this up. Over here we got short. $100, 10, 20, 30. So we fill all those racks back up. Let's see. So we got $530. Oh, maybe $36. $536 profit off of the first rack. I don't know if you want to watch the second rack. Might take too long, but we'll play the second rack. So we'll just switch them out. I just wanted to practice more on that DC, but I just didn't get there. I did, but I didn't make any money off of it except collecting still from my past line. So maybe we'll play a few more hands. just to see. I'll keep the ones so that we can just keep using the ones. Okay, working on the come out. 7 again, right off the bat. Oh, maybe the table is turning, you know. I mean, that's what happens. Maybe the table does turn. So we give it 130. And like I said, it all depends how the table's going, you know. We made good money last night right away because the table was pretty decent. Now the table's not all that good. We got caught twice on the come out. Maybe 3 times. Nope. 8. So 8 pays 35. Taking 50. Oh, sorry. That was wrong. Let's see. 8 paid 35. Yep, so in there we lost the field. Getting ahead of myself. 6. So 6 pays 35, and now we can make that move. Now we can make the move. Take 50. Yep, table surely has changed. But you see, we lost on a 0.7 on the come out. Then we lost. We made a point and then 7. So if we didn't work and waited, we still would have got caught. So either way, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay. So we're just gonna give. Oh, I had 50 over here. Yeah. I think we won 35. I took the 50. So 50, I think that's all we had. So that's in the second rack. Third rack, we're gonna give to the house 130. That'll set us up. Nine, so 9 pays 35. Wait, 9. Take 50. 8, hard 8. Take 50. So we're depressing right away because trying to get our money back. We took some losses. 4. Aces. 11. Doesn't look too good the way the dice is going. 4. All the points we can't win. Yep. 7 up. All the points. The table is showing those signs that you cannot collect. It's showing you the signs that you're not gonna win. That the 7 was coming pretty soon. And that's exactly what happened. Missing a nickel somewhere. Okay, coming up. 9. 9 pays 35.9. Take making 50 right away again. Depressing to 20. 7. Yep, right away. Table's no good right away. Okay, last hand. Maybe I should have stopped when I already had the profit. When I already had the profit, I should have stopped, I guess, huh? But that's okay. That's gambling, and this is just practicing. So, what you're gonna do? Field pace 35 for the 10. Same thing. Take the 50 right away. Six. See if we can get lucky a little bit. You know, when you're doing this kind of system and strategy, you have a good chance of recovering your money if you can catch a few good rolls. You saw how the first rack went, yeah. So, but when the dice goes south, it goes south, and what can you do? Nothing. Okay, so point was 10. We're not working. We made some changes. Point is 8. Seven out. See, so not working. Point 7 out. So sometimes, like I said, just because you're working in a field doesn't mean it's a bad thing, because you can catch a point and 7 out. Okay, so it looks like the dice went south on the second rack. Let's take it all up. Let's see what we have. Hey, refill our rack. And we still made $186 profit. $185 profit. 150, 60, 70, 85, $185 profit. And not too shabby, but if we quit when we were ahead, we would have been up, I don't know, maybe $600-700. Because I had all this rack, and I refilled all that rack again with the profit, and that's 600 and oh, we had 1,300. We half that in half, so $1,650. So $650. So we would have made 650, 700 something, almost 800. But that's how it goes. That's just gambling, and this is just my practice session, just trying to see what we could do. But I can see that you don't need a whole $1,000 if you get a little bit lucky and catch some hands in the beginning and press it up and depress it and get our money back. We went to the dark side. We didn't even need to go there. We didn't hit any dark side numbers. We just collected all the numbers that I had placed out there already. So anyway, not to make the video long, I'm gonna cut it right here. You can see that we did very well in the first rack, not so good in the second. but still came out with a profit, even though we got caught with points and 7 out, and a couple times working in the field. So that right there cost us, 4 times 130, and that took a lot of the profit. So anyway, I leave you with the thought that you need to try to minimize the loss and maximize your wins. And the only way you can do that is by staying alive. We'll see you next time.